by here, and we could put a few little indications or something like that. You do it fine. It can come up here. You could just put a little knob on there like that. Then you could put a little bit of a swirl out here, about here, something like that. Doesn't matter. But we're going to go around. It's not going to be plonk, 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 plonk. Origami. It's what the Japanese think of beauty. So he said, now we're getting the curves. We can put these things in here. So as I mentioned, this is going to be condensed down, but it's not very far off this here. But it's all going to be virtually in an artificial line that sets this out. And it's not harsh. You can put a little bit of harsher stuff there, and then you can go in here, and then again here. But we're doing this. Now you start here again, and you'll put another one in here. So you go fine, and here, you put little bits in here, and then we're going to go this way, right? Because this thing, and as a fern or something, would have these little lines coming here, and they would do that. You might got a little bit of a head on there, and because it's so small, you won't see it. But of course, you could put little dots in, the little round things, if it came to it. So here we go again. See, right there, dot, dot, and dot there, dot there, dot there. Fine, and a little bit of finery there. So all you've got to do is, with your engraver or your thing, just find these little bits here. See, it's small and it's delicate. All bouquets, to some extent, have this delicacy to them. Flowers that we like are the delicate flowers. See, like so. This is what you can do. You're light and dark, light and heavy, combined together can make some beautiful things, you see. So that's what we're doing. So here, so this, as I say, can be a bit darker here, and so on. You go around like this, you see. Dot, 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 and I'll give you the impression of what I see. Right? I'll do it here, and I'll erase it later. What a lot of them do is do that, 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 all there like that. Then they go on to the next one and do that and that, that. Doesn't look nice. And then, of course, it's all spiked out here, all like so. Even if you're doing it commercially, because we used to have a limited time to do the guns. It was a gun engraver. It wasn't a gun embellisher like we are later now. We had limited times for some of these jobs, and that's where you went to a routine. So now you would shade here into your flowers. Some people would leave these blank. I always used to like putting a little dot in there, so it gave you a little bit of a forget-me-not look about it, you see. So this is pencil drawing fast, but it should be done in a delicate way. You see, so I'll put this here again, and as I say, some of the videos I can't get through too fast because of this. And so this is all shaded here, and of course this will be shaded down here and shaded there. Okay, and the same with this here, would all be shaded, and do this. Okay. It's all done in that way. You may put a big one in here and then shade it delicately down here. Not a lot of stuff. You wouldn't have a lot of room when it gets very, very small. But that's what you will do. Just shade these areas in here. You don't need to make them saturated to rub a lot of black into the things. So that's what your plant would look like. It hardly needs anything. If you've got a decent cut in there from thin to thick, it will do the job for you. So you don't need to overshade this. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Bye.